My name is Adeline, and on my 18th birthday, my mother bought me a new phone. An iPhone 4th generation, to be exact. My friends, Kira, Ashley, Dinah, and Chloe, had a sleepover at my house on October 24th. We were all home alone, watching movies and putting on makeup, just like any senior high school girl slumber party would be, until something interesting happened. It was around midnight, and my lights began flickering quite a bit. But that wasn't the strangest part. When I started to get suspicious messages from an unknown sender on my phone, that's when I began to get skeptical. My phone wouldn't let me check the email or the phone number from whence it came. I then got a call from a number that also happened to be blocked. I had decided to answer it, thinking that it's some stupid little middle schooler lowlife pranking me, but it wasn't. I opened up my laptop to see if someone had been on messaging my email as well. My friends crowded around me. Each one of them were biting their nails in fear. I tried to calm them down, trying to tell them it was probably some douchebag student from our school. Mid-sentence of trying to make them feel better, my laptop suddenly began acting up. All of the tabs were immediately X'd out. After that, a message popped up saying something along the lines of, "Are you scared yet?" We tried to fix it. The hacker that was on my laptop just wouldn't leave us alone. This had been going on for a while now, and it was now around 3 o'clock in the morning. We got ready to sleep, being tired, grabbing our sleeping bags, hoping our devices would be okay when we woke up. We got settled on the floor, underneath our blankets. I looked up to notice my laptop was still on. It normally shuts off on its own. I shrugged it off as my friend Dinah grabbed my TV remote. We figured watching a movie would take our minds off of all of this so-called chaos. We watched a Pixar movie, and we ended up falling asleep afterwards. About halfway through the rest of the night, my laptop made strange noises that only a lunatic could possibly ignore. And as I woke up, I saw my friends just getting up as well. We all ran over and turned to look at my laptop. We each began to look at each other nervously. I put my laptop on the table, trying to see what's up with it. A little warning popped up saying, "You can't get rid of me." My friends and I looked at each other. We turned back to the laptop. I started to see sparks coming from my laptop, and I started to panic, thinking it's going to explode or something, but then I saw 2 hands come out and grab the table. My fucking heart skipped a beat. I see this little boy, probably around 13 or 14 years old. His left eye is completely black with blood, or black something, coming out of his left eye. What the fuck is this? His right eye was a light gray, almost white and orange sweatshirt and a black beanie. The body was nearly halfway out of my laptop. What kind of fucking drugs was I on? I turned to my friends to see if I was seeing this clearly. Their faces were frozen, and one of them almost passed out cold. The boy began to smile at us. "You're only a little kid and you don't scare us," Kira yells at the boy, as Ashley and Kira laugh together. I looked at them as if they were crazy for standing up for themselves to that dumb virus of a boy crawling out of my laptop. "I'm your worst nightmare," the boy said, chuckling under his breath. "Leave us alone," Chloe said. I see the boy look over to Chloe. His smile dissipates. "I think it's your turn to play my game now," the boy says, chuckling a bit louder. My friends and I were scared shitless. We were all trembling at this point. What game does he want us to play? We're not playing your game, I say, as the boy looks at me, clearly annoyed. I can't believe I just said that. I had no idea what he was capable of, this thing of a boy. Then, game over, the boy says, with his voice glitching. After that sentence, I passed out. I woke up in my sleeping bag with my friends still sleeping, and I wake them to feel a burning feeling in my side as they wake up and go to the washroom. We all had this weird symbol on our arms. I decided to upload the symbol online. Here's the image. We all thought it was a dream. We were all hoping it to be a dream, but we know that it wasn't. After that day, my life has never been the same. I feel as though I am always being watched, and on my right forearm, I have a permanent mark, a permanent tattoo from this virus boy.